Once upon a time, there lived a man named Ivan and his wife, Masha. They were an ordinary couple, living a modest life. Ivan, a middle-class man who lived with his family on an income of $1,200 a year and was very well satisfied with his lot, sat down on the sofa after supper and began reading the newspaper.
I forgot to look at the newspaper today.
His wife said to him as she cleared the table.
Look and see whether the list of drawings is there.
Yes, it is, said Ivan. But hasn't your ticket lapsed?
No, I took the interest on Tuesday.
What is the number?
Series 9499, number 26.
All right, we will look. 9499 and 26. Ivan had no faith in lottery luck, and would not, as a rule, have consented to look at the lists of winning numbers. But now, as he had nothing else to do and as the newspaper was before his eyes, he passed his finger downwards along the column of numbers. Masha, 9499 is there, he said in a hollow voice. His wife looked at his astonished and panic-stricken face, and realized that he was not joking.
9499.
She asked, turning pale and dropping the folded tablecloth on the table. Yes, it really is there.
And the number of the ticket?
Oh, yes. There's the number of the ticket too. But wait. No, I say. Anyway, the number of our series is there. Anyway, you understand. Looking at his wife, Ivan gave a broad, senseless smile, like a baby when a bright object is shown it. His wife smiled too. It was as pleasant to her as to him that he only mentioned the series, and did not try to find out the number of the winning ticket. To torment and tantalize oneself with hopes of possible fortune is so sweet, so thrilling. It is our series, said Ivan, after a long silence. So there is a probability that we have one. It's only a probability, but there it is.
Well, now look.
Listen to this, Masha, Ivan exclaimed, his eyes wide with astonishment. I think we've won the lottery. Masha's eyes widened too, and a glimmer of excitement danced in them.
Oh, Ivan, can you imagine? We could have all the things we've ever dreamed of.
They started to imagine all the possibilities, a big house, new clothes, and travel to far-off lands. Ivan's mind raced with thoughts of luxury and ease. We'll never have to worry about money again, he said, his voice filled with hope. Masha's cheeks turned rosy as she giggled.
And I'll have the most beautiful dresses and jewelry. People will envy us.
As they painted their dreams in vivid colors, Ivan couldn't wait to share the news with their friends. Imagine how their faces will look when they find out we're winners. He chuckled. But then, as they sat down and started discussing what they would do with the money, a strange change came over them. Ivan wondered if he would still love his life if he had more money or if he would want to start a new life. Masha, on the other hand, began to worry that Ivan might start noticing other women once he had more wealth and freedom. Ivan's mind began to wander, and he started to suspect that Masha might become proud and extravagant with the newfound wealth. He imagined her showing off, buying expensive clothes, and behaving in a manner that would distance them from their simple lives. Their happiness and excitement began to waver as doubt and suspicion crept in. The money that had once seemed like a dream now felt like a burden. Their thoughts became tangled in a web of uncertainty, and they couldn't shake off the feeling that their lives were about to change in ways they hadn't anticipated. Amidst these thoughts, Ivan decided to check the winning numbers again just to be sure. His heart pounded as he compared the numbers on his ticket with those in the newspaper. To his astonishment, he realized that he had made a mistake earlier. His ticket wasn't a winner after all. Masha, I think I made a mistake. Our ticket isn't a winner after all. Series 9499, number 46. Not 26. Relief washed over Masha, mingled with a hint of disappointment.
Oh, Ivan, it's okay. We still have each other.
They looked at each other, their hearts lighter, as if a heavy burden had been lifted. You know, Masha, Ivan said with a small smile. Maybe we were meant to stay just as we are. Masha nodded, her eyes sparkling with newfound understanding.
Yes, Ivan. We have everything we need right here.
As they processed the realization that their lives hadn't changed overnight, a sense of calm returned to their hearts. The weight of the imagined wealth was lifted off their shoulders, and they felt a renewed appreciation for the life they already had.